Hi everyone and welcome back to the channel. So it's been asked if I would ever do a video of me creating something with resin, and I was like, yeah, I don't know, just because of the fact that it is a process, and this truly was a process. This was actually a 10-day process. Yes, that is why it took a while to have a video be uploaded, because this was a process. So right now I'm showing you guys the colors that I use by Meyspring. I used glitter from Counterculture DIY, and the mold that I'm using is from Loli Veffy. All three websites will be down in the description. So I got the colors all mixed up with the resin, and I got them all laid down, you know, just outlining the actual shape of the mold. Easy peasy, getting the bubbles out, poured some more resin in the middle just to help spread it. So this was the end results of round 1 of the process. Now, prep work for round 2. And it was prep work for round 2 because of the fact that I'm gonna do something different this layer of resin. So that first layer is already down. I did that little intricate little design there, nothing major or anything like that. And the first round I had put the shattered glass and the glitter in the middle. So of course I did that on the second round as well. Now you're seeing me using the white and the green in bags, because I'm going to be piping it through like I am right here and just making a little roughly flower-like little design just to create something in the middle and see what comes out. Because again, I'm still new to resin, so I'm just trying things out. Now I am pulling through the colors to get even more of a little interesting design. Over here to the right, you see the red mold, which is from Walmart. By the way, it was in their Valentine's Day section, and it's actually a candy mold. And I just poured the leftover green and white from when I was making a little flower design into those, because I tell you, I don't waste paint nor resin. So this is how it looks. On the back, kind of cool looking, kind of looks like a flower itself. Interesting design on the front. So wasn't bad. But of course, I had to do a round 3 because of the fact that I added more of the mirror shards in the middle. So I needed to cover that up. So this is round 3 of resin, and just making sure I get it all laid out evenly so that it'll make for a nice, smooth, leveled surface. Again, torching those bubbles out of there so you don't have any kind of bubbles once it's all cured and said and done. Well, took it out and the sides got jacked. And they got jacked because I believe my resin overheated on the sides, causing it to get stuck to the mold. So there's some chunks of my mold on this piece. So yeah, that wasn't good. But I was like, okay, is what it is, it happens. I just move forward, and I will get this sanded out and smoothing out and try it again, try to put another layer on. So here I am sanding it down to make sure those edges are smooth, the top part is smooth, and everything's good to go. You see all that dust? You do not want to breathe that in. So when you play with resin and you start sanding resin, you always wear a mask and your PPE, because you do not want all those fine dust particles in your lungs. So as you can see, my sides are all smoothing out. The top is all sanded down because you want to get everything sanded, make it even before you apply any more resin to it. Because you don't want something that's been sanded and something not, it wouldn't look right. So got it all sanded, but I had to wash it. Wash the mold, got it all clean. And I also washed the piece to get all of that dust from sanding it off of there. So round 4, yeah. So I put a layer of resin down in the bottom and sat this on top of it because there was parts on the bottom that was jacked up as well. So I put resin on the bottom, let it sit, and hopefully it was gonna be all right, right? Well, it looks pretty, don't it? It's so shiny, we love it. Yeah, well, it's stuck to the sides again. Y'all, can I just tell y'all? This took some time to get off. You'll find out towards the end how long it took, but it wasn't coming off. So after well over an hour of trying to get this out of the mold, I finally had it out. So here's the mold, and you're gonna notice wetness because that is alcohol in there, because that is what I use to help to release. And as you can see, it's damaged my mold, unfortunately. That mold is from Lily Beffy. But what's even more interesting, see all these bubbles? Yeah, those are resin bubbles. And this one here, it actually still has wet resin in it. There's one there that has wet resin in it. That one has wet resin in it. And some little small ones on here. Ah, there's one of them. Right there. That has resin still active in it. So, yeah, I have worked very hard. These actually still have active resin in them, but they didn't pop like how these did. So yeah, I have worked very hard on this tray. I've been working on this tray for, I don't even remember when I first started this tray, but it's been well over a week. So yeah, of course this tray is not for sale. This was a tester for me to try out, to try to make, you know, bigger resin pieces out of bigger molds. And this is the end result. So yeah, this has truly been a struggle bus for me. But it's okay. I'm not gonna let it discourage me. I'm not gonna let it deter me from playing with resin and trying out resin. No, I will not be defeated. So I'm gonna keep practicing, I will keep playing, and I will keep growing and learning. That's all I can do. So until my next video, don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on your notification bell. Don't forget to comment and remember to share. I appreciate you all, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.